Wonderful to see you. On behalf of Len, it's my pleasure to be here with you this evening. And as you'd appreciate, he's extremely busy at the moment, but this is one place I'm sure he would love to be because of the success of what you've been able to do. Can I just acknowledge some that I hear today for start, Sam Litwinga, your local MP, I see you there. Alf, of course, you've just spoken, Shirley Upton, Sally Delville, Christine O'Brien and Liao, both here, Anita Keister, Peter Sykes, of course, and family and the mentors that are here. Just a short story about this particular group that you may not know. They wanted to come and present to the My Economic Forum in the council, and I believe they were prevented from coming, but they still came. And they came and did a great presentation to the forum, which was well recognised for all the councillors that were there that evening. But I believe they got into trouble when they came back because I think they had to wait school or something to come to us for the day. Is that correct? But look, it's wonderful to see what you've done here with EZYcom and to launch EZYcom tonight. For me, it is young people setting their pace for the future. Today we have unemployed youth all over the world. And I feel for them for the simple reason a lot of them are educated and have jobs. And the solution for the young in the future is to create your own destiny, your own future. And you've done that with what you've done with EZYcom and what you're going to plan with that and pushing it forward. And you're very young Pacific people from here at the south. That's a huge story to the rest of our communities. Yes, we can, and you did. And you can and you will do more. And I just would like to, Peter, see this go further so that more of our young people in the south, well, in the whole of the Auckland region, but for our interests here in the south, know there's no such thing as can't do. I don't believe in those words. I believe in can do. And if you say you can't do it, show me the way. Find the solution to the problem. And they've come up and created this, and I wish you well with it. I'm sure it's something exciting, and I'm sure it's going to go a long way. And while there may not be that much money in it, that's not the thing. The thing is to prove what you can do, your initiative, your ability, and that will open up doors to many other things. And I'm sure these are young people that we will see in the future in places that we'll all be very proud of. And so to those, all of you that are here, thank you for being here to support them. To the mentors who've got behind and given them your time to guide them to where they should go. And the school, the teachers, the principal, everybody. Because without your help, it makes it very difficult for them to do anything. But it's that total support to the initiative that our young people say, I want to do this. Don't throw up blocks. Encourage them to move on it, to move forward on it. Find solutions for them, guide them and lift them to where they can go. Because there's no such thing, as I said earlier, there's no such thing as can't do. Yes, we can. They proved it to all of us this evening what they've done, and they'll prove to the rest of our young people, and may God bless them and guide them to take our young people to the future with them. Thank you very much for the evening.
Shortly there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions of the team. But the first thing we want to do is throw them on the floor and actually earn their dinner for themselves. So I'm going to invite Gwen, the Managing Director for the company, to come forward and introduce her team. And then they're going to present what their vision is for EZYcom and Pito Pito Korero. So, kia ora.
On behalf of my team EZYcom, I'm the Managing Director. My name is Gwen Tuiloma, and I'd like to thank all of you here who have arrived today and made it here for our launch. On behalf of my team, I'd like to say thank you very much. We're going to present now our product idea, and here we go. Whatu ngaro ngaro, te tangata, toi te whenua. As man leaves the site, the land remains. Who are you and where do you come from? Are you aware of the historical significance of your surroundings, your identity, your story? Communicate the easy way through our interactive walkthrough storyboards, Pito Pito Korero, a unique, graffiti-guarded koru-shaped cement sculpture, with a selection of images, descriptions, and a visible QR code, expressing the different stories of our target market on a professional aluminium plating. This will increase awareness in significant sites and stories in our local communities. EZYcom believe that Pito Pito Kōrero aligns and enhances Mangere Otahu's vision of promoting historically significant areas, as well as upping the image of Auckland, the most livable city in the world. Pito Pito Kōrero is a unique Māori term for pieces of information along a journey. EZYcom believe that we can promote your story to our wider public, in the hope of increasing a sense of kaitiakitanga and mana in our future generations. Kia ora kōna wea, Managing Director.
Malelei Noke, Operations Director.
Kia ora, Josiah, Finance Director.
Whakalofa Toa, Communications Director.
And we are EZYcom.
EZYcom aims to complete 5 phases of production in our young enterprise journey. Our first phase of production is the design of a suitable prototype from which we can make a mold. Pito Pito Kōrero is in this 4th phase of improvement. Our 5th prototype will be unique, as it will give you the opportunity to customize your Pito Pito Kōrero to your satisfaction. Our 2nd phase of production will be to target the Te Araroa walkway. The trail begins here at the Auckland Airport and will follow along to Margaret Bridge. Our 3rd phase of production will be to negotiate walkthrough storyboards on private lands along the Te Araroa walkway. Our walkthrough storyboard will start from Bluff, joining Margaret at the Auckland Airport, over the Onehunga Bridge, and eventually all the way to 90 Mile Beach. Our 4th production phase will be to develop our product into an app for tourists to download. Brochures will be designed and produced which tourists can pick up at the information board and begin the New Zealand Experience Walk along the Te Araroa track. This will bring tourist dollars to your front door and improve our local economy. EZYcom aims to implement frequent quality checks to ensure that quality standards are maintained and customer requirements and needs are met. EZYcom have sourced numerous suppliers for the production of our Pito Pito Kōrero. We will be using sustainable New Zealand-made materials which will benefit the environment and complement our natural resources.
We, EZYcom, are a social enterprise company here to give back to the community. Thus far, we have met with local iwis, councils, and businesses who have given us their provisional support. Pito Pito Kōrero promotes and encompasses New Zealand's natural environment, our culture, and our people. This will complement Auckland's plan to be an outstanding natural built environment. We aim to get our tamariki active walking the Te Araroa Trail. This will act as an educational tool for our tamariki and bring tourist dollars to your front doorstep. So how we promote our products? Upon arrival to Auckland Airport, tourists have access to information boards. These information boards will be fun, interactive and touchscreen with QR codes for tourists to scan and download information on historically significant sites along the Te Araroa Trail. Should beneficiaries not have smartphone technology, they can help themselves to maps, which will clearly identify where they can find Pito Pito Kōrero. We aim to regularly promote our products at business expos to establish a loyal customer base. QR code stands for Quick Response, the direction of today's market.
EZYcom. We value education,
Environment.
Enterprise.
And excellence.
but me, well, I value finance. Because let's be honest, everyone, it's all about that. Money, money, money. We're excited to announce that we're going to be launching our Pito Pito Kōrero at $1,885 per unit. There's also the option of purchasing the aluminium pillar with a QR code which can link to your website and engraving of an image or design of your choice. We'll be selling these for $540 per unit. Installation of the Pito Pito Kōrero will be the customer's responsibility. However, we can help you to find someone to install your Pito Pito Kōrero. We even have keychains with a QR code that can link to your website and a picture or logo of your choice, which we plan to sell in gift shops, local markets, and community centres to help tell the stories of our community. EZYcom believes that Pito Pito Kōrero will help to educate the thousands of visitors that visit Auckland each day. There are so many exciting stories behind the places in our community, stories that even us as locals were not aware of. And EZYcom believe that these stories are important to our cultural heritage because they're our identity and they represent us as people. So if you want to be a part of our dream, here are some benefits for you.
EZYcom believe that there is a need for our product on the market not only nationally but internationally, as we have started in our own community, South Auckland. As Josiah has said that it's part of our identity, We believe that it's part of our identity as the future of New Zealand and our community to install our product and make our journey happen today. So here are the following things that you can do to be a part of our journey.
Number one, you would consider sponsoring a portion of the cost for a Pito Pito Kōrero, and in return get your name or logo engraved onto the plaque.
And number two, that you will consider acquiring a Pito Pito Kōrero and helping EZYcom to fulfill their dream.
So here's the challenge that we leave with you tonight. Be the leaders of today
And bring tourist dollars your way.
Just before we open up the floor to questions, we would like to say our acknowledgements. And first and foremost, we'd like to thank the Lion Foundation for this great opportunity to start up a business and experience firsthand what it's like in the real world. Thank you very much.
We'd like to thank our regional coordinator, Anita Kishra, for all the assistance and valuable advice they have given EZYcom on their journey.
We'd like to thank the following mentors: Peter Sykes from Mangere East Family Service Centre,
Kalia Valoa from the Pacific Business Trust,
Billy Walsh from BNZ Highbrook Partners,
Paul Ona, our Deputy Board Chair of ASDA,
and Mrs. Dazar, the principal for our school.
we'd also like to thank Ms. Upton, our teacher, for your endless support and guidance for our team.
For our sponsors, we'd like to first and foremost thank Pacific Business Trust,
I'd like to thank Gabriel Bowles, Dr. Richard Cooper, our local artist.
BNZ Partners, Highbrook,
The Mangere Otahuhu Local Board,
and last but not least, the Mangere East Family Services Centre.
And we'd also like to thank the Mangere Rotary Club,
Mangere Market Trust,
the Mayor of Auckland, Lynn Brown,
we'd like to thank Peter Skelton, our Chairman of our Mangere Otahuhu Local Board.
we'd like to thank Mere Teni on behalf of Pukaki Marae,
Janice Roberts from the Makaurau Marae,
Uncle Tom from Te Puia Marae,
Rob Wakefield, CEO of Te Aroha Trust,
Sean Thompson from Auckland Airport,
Billy Matheson from 18,
Jackie McCowan from Ernest & Young.
and Fabian Ukic from Villa Maria.
I'd like to start off by thanking our honorary guest, Arthur Nai.
Alf Filipina,
and we'd like to thank Louis for donating the venue that you're beautifully owned.
And just the last thank you, we'd like to thank our families who's been there from the start. Our journey isn't over, but thank you for all the late nights, picking us up, dropping us off to the venues, supporting us, waking up at 6 a.m. to train with us to Lynn Brown. Thank you very much. For the endless support from our mentors and the sponsorship. On behalf of my team, I'd like to thank, as the leader of my team, I'd like to thank you all for being here tonight and being a part of our journey. Thank you very much. I'd like to open the floor to any questions any of you might have.
I'm sure somebody would like to know, on the keyring you've got, it's not only a meal tag, it has got a QR code that will take you later on to our website. But what's the picture?
the picture that you see on our Pito Pito Kōrero illustrates the story of how Manukau name was formed. And the actual bird design was done by our local artist Gabriel Bowles. And the story of the bird is how when the Tainui chief came on the waka and he arrived, he heard like a loud voice, loud bang, and he thought it was a group of our men. And he called his troops to go see who it was, and the troops went and they just came back and said that it wasn't men, it was birds. So that's how the Manukau name was formed.
Any additional questions?
I know you've said that you've got provisional support from our mana whenua, namely Pukake and Makaurau and that, because there's some others as well, like Te Kaurawa Maki, that way. So when do you hope to help get the tick off from our mana whenua, because that's going to be so important for them?
On Tuesday, we're going to be presenting to the Te Puia Marae.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're trying to get all the mana whenua's support, so that once we get the mana whenua's, we'll try to contact the rest of the maraes in our local area.
Sorry, Peter, can I just suggest that you stay with the mana whenua marae? Contact the others, but the mana whenua marae are the ones that will end up looking at that pathway you've mentioned, as well as I know that Auckland Council are also in the process of getting indicative signs around Tamaki Makaurau, so that might be an in for EZYcom as well.
Thank you very much.
So since you're all quiet and they're going to be eating with you, what about a big round of applause for the group? And acknowledging the courage it is, they're the only group of senior school students I would know who've got the courage to send out an invitation and say, hey, would you like to pay $50 to come and hear us talk? And I think that's really important. I come from a group where people will put out a ticket. Rotary will quite happily charge people $100 for a meal. All right? There are groups. The Mad Butcher sends his greetings tonight. He would do that. But you've got to believe in yourself. And so you guys, you believe in yourself enough to challenge us to think about, do we believe in you? So I think in us being here tonight, that's a big step forward. And I hope you will take time to talk to them, to invite them out, to make them work really hard. I'm sure there's a few other businesses here who would like to be able to do the same as what they're doing. So come and ask them and they can mentor you. All right, so very shortly, we actually didn't come to hear them, we came to eat, eh? Because we're all from Māngere. And so what I'm going to do is ask, is the food ready, boss? Okay, so the food's through in that